Peace, 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 peace. Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another quick read. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. If you would like your own private reading, check out the description box below. Don't forget to follow everywhere at SoulRebelNation. I think I got everything out. I will be over on Clubhouse tomorrow. I'll be doing mediumship readings for those who would like to connect with departed loved ones. And Thursday we do romance and finance. So make sure you join the club. And if you need an invite, just hit me up, DM me, and I'll send you one. All right? So let's see what we have, y'all. I heard testing, 1, 2, 3 when I was doing my meditation before the live. So I don't know if there's a situation that you're in right now that feels like a test. If you feel like there's multiple situations around you that feel like you're being tested, this could very well be something that comes out during this reading. So let's see what we got. I'm going to pull from the 5 and below tarot, and then we'll get some clarity. We'll close out with some angel messages, and of course 2 yes and no questions from the pendulum. So make sure you stay to the end of the reading for that. All right? Let's see what we got, y'all. Oh, wow. And we are still working on present and future energy. I do not like focusing on the past unless I feel guided to. Now, that doesn't mean that something from the past isn't going to come out within this read. Okay? So let's see what we got. We got 2 cards that flew out immediately. Let's get a few more. I mean, that's quite a few, but I'm going to take them. It's probably everyone that I need. Let's see. Additional message. We got 3 cards today for additional. And let's see. Overall energy in the bottom of the deck, please. They told me to keep those there. This is the overall energy. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of cards, but I'll take it. So the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have. 10 of Wands. Whew. You could very well feel like you're being tested. You could feel like you're being weighed down, like you have a lot of things going on, a lot of burdens. This could be other people's problems. This could just be a number of things that you're experiencing right now. It could very well have something to do with a fire sign. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. But the 10 of Wands is definitely being tired, overburdened, weighed down. The card itself says weighed down with problems, very heavy load. This person is trying to get home. Their house is all the way back there. It's going to take them forever to get there because of this heavy load. So a lot of you guys are being tested. You could be very well being tested to release this heavy load at this time. 10s represent completions and cycles that are wrapping up. So a rare, real talk, I can't even get the words out. It's like there's a need to release these burdens, the things that are weighing you down, people, places, and things. Okay, so that is the overall energy, or excuse me, bottom of the deck. The overall energy is the Hangman. Now this is our first major arcana. This is a card of being stuck. So some of you guys could have very well felt like, or do feel like you're stuck in a situation right now. Something that is weighing you down that could very well be burdensome with this 10 of Wands here. You could be weighed down by your problems, by other people's problems, by just a lot of different responsibilities that you have. Maybe you have children like myself and you just got a lot going on. The card itself says getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating or delaying in your life. So some of you guys have been delaying this ending, putting down these things that have been weighing you down. Peace and love, sis. What's going on, Phoenix Rising? So there's very well a need for you to no longer deliberate, for you to come out of this stagnation, this hangman energy, because you already know what it is that you should be doing moving forward. And that's releasing these burdens and allowing this cycle to complete where you're no longer holding on to things that weigh you down. Okay? So our additional message here, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of earth sign energy in this reading. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The Sun card does represent the sign of Leo. So with the Six of Pentacles, this is the equal give and take. This is reciprocity. The song that's on right now, I think it's Doja Cat. She's saying, I wish I had someone to trust. I wish I had, she said, somebody that just don't come around me for the money and the fame. So it's like this person is giving back. So some of you guys could very well be in a position where you have enough to give back. And there could also be somebody that's coming in that you can trust, that is not just going to be around because you have stability and fame or fortune, or because you have stability, or because you're good at holding up your end. You know what I mean? Especially what you have in this Ten of Wands. It's like you're holding up other people's end and your own. You're very strong. So there's somebody that is going to come in to give back to you as a result of that. The Six of Pentacles says raising money or salary. So this could very well be you getting more money for all of the work, effort, and things that you put in. You've been putting in a lot. I mean, that's obvious. So with the Sun card being the second card, that is a yes. It is a brand new beginning. It's bright prospects. It's new opportunities for growth. Some of you guys could very well be having children. It does represent birth. But for the majority of you guys, there's a beginning. There's a brand new bright beginning that's happening because you decided to no longer deliberate or delay this new beginning, to release the burdens and baggage of the past, and to allow yourself to let this abundance come in, this raise in money, this equal give and take and reciprocity. Could very well involve a Leo or a earth sign. So clarifying the Sun card, which does say marriage, happiness, and bright prospects, we have this Five of Pentacles, which is about being left out in the cold, a need to heal, rejection, departing, leaving yourself out in the cold even. Some of you guys could have left yourself out in the cold. You could have put yourself out of a situation. The card itself says delays around money, coming in from the cold. So we already have raising money here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you had to remove yourself from a situation, or you had to reject the idea of a situation in order for you to get the improvements that you desire, deserve, in order for you to get this bright prospect, new beginning, this happiness, this possible marriage. You had to leave this past, these situations that weighed you down, that delayed your finances. We have delays here twice. The Hangman says delays in your life, deliberating. The Five of Pentacles says delays in finances. So there's definitely been some delays. And I feel like now that you've made the decision to release these burdens, you're going to have some type of speedy change within that. So you could be tested right now. You could be tested to stay in these situations and to not end them, or to move forward and to reject the idea of things being different than you thought they would be. You know what I mean? Maybe you thought you were going to stay at this job or in this relationship forever, and that's not how it's turning out. And it's because something better is here. So in your present, the first card we have is the Queen of Cups. So this is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody that is emotionally balanced, focusing on emotional balance, focusing on their own cup. The card itself is a woman over 25, blue eyes, fair or brown hair, soft, gentle, and motherly. This is somebody that is mothering themselves. They're mothering themselves. She's focusing on her own emotions. She's not worried about someone else's. She's looking at her own cup. So clarifying this Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is more earth sign energy. The card says money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. So not only is this feminine focusing on her emotions, but she's focusing on the things that emotionally drive her. This could be you working a day job and then doing your passion of a business on the side. This is somebody that could very well be looking into going to business for themselves. This is somebody that could be looking at the job that they're in right now and saying, you know what, this shit is weighing me down, especially with this Ten of Wands, and making a decision to move forward and do something about it, taking action. Clarifying this Two of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. So even though you're focused on money, focused on balancing your finances, you could very well still have a love offer coming in. This could be a younger water sign or just somebody who is not as mature emotionally as you, as far as I'm saying. And the song that's on right now is Single as Fuck. The card itself says woman, young woman to 25 years, basic good news. So there could very well be some good news coming in regards to love. This could also be an opportunity to do what it is that you love and make money doing it. For I really feel like for a lot of you guys, this is somebody coming in with an emotional offer, while you're more focused on balancing your emotions as well as your finances. So clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is a feminine, because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This is a woman that is balanced on her emotions. She's focused on growing her passions. She's focused on her inner healing, and she's also focused on her work, the things that drive her. This is somebody that's had a new beginning, that's feeling lucky, attractive, passionate, driven, and ambitious. And she probably has multiple options. So whoever this Page of Cups is that's coming through to make her an offer, she might be like, no, I'm single as fuck, because this is not enough. This is a page offering a queen of Wands, and offer it as, you know what I mean? A Queen of Wands is a very attractive woman. So like I said, she probably has more than one option, but she's more focused on her own emotional balance and doing what it is that she loves. So in your future position, the first card we have is the High Priestess, Major Arcana. This is our third major. We have the Hangman, the Sun, and now we have the High Priestess. So there's definitely somebody here that could very well have psychic abilities, the gift of discernment, empathic, you can even be a telepathic, over here doing lucid dreams and all kinds of spiritual things. This person is a seeker. They know things without knowing. So chances are this is either somebody in your life or this is your own energy. And being that you're coming up as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is you. I do. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's things that you probably know without knowing. You know, it's like people can't lie to you. The card itself says highest card in the tarot deck. Very powerful, good or bad, secrets to be revealed. So there could very well be a secret that is revealed. Maybe this secret is this person that's coming through to give you an emotional offer. Maybe they were hiding their feelings at some point. This could also be you hiding things from yourself. The song that's on right now, Jasmine Sullivan, Pick Up Your Feelings. So this is, to me, that Ten of Wands energy. It's like you need to hurry up and pick up your feelings. Because these, like I said, couldn't be just all the things that weigh you down, that make you weigh you down. These could be other people's issues. She just said, boy, please, I don't need it. So clarifying this High Priestess, we have the Four of Wands. This is long-term commitment, marriage, celebrations. Some may say the twin flame energy with this 1111 peers. Right here. Okay? The card itself says happy home, possible country setting. These people are celebrating. So High Priestess, you could very well be in receptive mood and ready to celebrate. I don't know if some of you guys are actually moving into a new home. If you're moving into a country setting, if you're going to an actual wedding, some of you guys are just experiencing a happy home life, period. This is what you're experiencing in your life currently. Clarifying this Four of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords. Now, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody that has been deceitful. Could very well be someone who isn't telling the full truth. Could have left out some communication. For some of you guys, being that this is clarifying the High Priestess and the Four Wands, you could have very well thought that you were going to be in a long-term commitment and marriage with someone. But this person was lying. You could have been dealing with somebody that didn't tell the full truth, that tried to get away with some shit. And if not, could be somebody that's coming in to make this offer shit. It could be this Page of Cups. Clarifying this Seven of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. So this is stalker vibes. We got two pages here, Page of Cups and a Page of Swords. This is definitely somebody that is watching. Could very well be whoever this Seven of Swords is. I hope ain't nobody trying to rob y'all, but this is giving me very thief energy. And it could just be somebody that wants to steal your heart, steal your attention, steal your affection. Okay? Let's get some clarity from the Kipper deck and put some faces to these people, because I'm seeing a lot here. The overall energy in the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Swords, or excuse me, Ten of Wands and the Hangman. So there's definitely something that is weighing you the fuck down. It's a very burdensome situation that you could have very well been deliberating over for a long time. It's like, should I leave? Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I stay? And it's like, you know, if you don't leave, this situation is going to continue to test you. And it's like, you know, I'm hearing when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. So it's like, you have to be fed up in order to leave situations. You have to be willing to make a decision to leave. I'm going to leave that right there because that's where it fell, but it was upside down. Where these cars are flying, I'm leaving them where they fly, okay? Because this is saying a lot to me. I really feel like you guys have been stuck in a situation that you feel like you couldn't get yourself out of. But at the bottom line is you can. It's like nobody can hold you in this situation. I really feel like that's the case. It's like you felt like you were stuck, but you're not. Okay? Let me get one more here. Look at that. Okay. Make sure ain't nothing else flip over. Alright, bottom of the deck, we have journey. So yeah, this has been a journey. And I mean, that's what that Ten of Wands reminds me of. It's like, you know, that person's trying to get home. And it could very well take a long time to do that if they don't release this baggage, the things that are weighing them down. Some of you guys could actually be taking a trip, but look at this shit here. I didn't even notice it. The Journey card and the Ten of Wands are both tens. So this is definitely a completion, a cycle that is ending. And a lot of you guys are being tested. It's like Spirit is like, are you going to end this cycle? Are you going to make a decision to release these burdens, the things that are weighing you down? Are you going to decide to move forward on this journey? There's a need for you to do so at this time. It really is. So we have the coffin here. See, yeah. Death represents endings and new beginnings. I just went to a funeral 2 days ago. It's a transition. So some of you guys are needing to transition. Like I said, tens represent endings and completions. Y'all got the Ten of Wands and the Journey card with tens on it. That's 10-10. That's about spiritual growth. So you're needing to grow spiritually by allowing this ending to happen, allowing yourself to release the burdens, baggage of the past, and to no longer allow this test to happen. It's like you have to pass this test. And it can very well involve a house. Peace and love, Mirror. So it can very well, and look, 10 plus 10 is 20, right? And we have 10-10 here, a journey and a wand. So it's like, yes, once you decide to release the baggage, the things that are weighing you down, you take this journey, you move into a new home, whether this is a physical vessel, you know what I mean, your body becoming a new home within itself, or you actually move into a new place. Some of you guys are actually moving. The Journey card shows somebody at a train station with luggage. Somebody is moving into a new home. Some of you guys are just deciding to come out of this Hangman energy, make a decision to just move forward, period, out of this past energy. So additional, we have the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, we have toil and labor. So there's been a lot of hard work and effort. Some of you guys have been working your ass off and you need help. You need some reciprocity. You need that equal give and take. You need people around you who are going to be willing to put into you just as much as you put into them. And that's just real. It's like you put in a lot of hard work and effort. So there's a need for you to have a raise in money. That's what the card says. Raising money or salary. Why? Why are you getting a raise in money? Because you've been working your ass off. Toil and labor. So clarifying the Sun card, we have high honor. So because you've been working your ass off, Spirit sees you in high honor and you're coming up as the High Priestess. So I know for a fact that you guys are chosen people. Okay? You are coming up as a high honored person in the spirit realm, in my opinion. It's like the ancestors are here to bring you this bright new beginning, to bring you this long-term commitment in marriage. Some of you guys are just committing to yourself, to your goals, to your aspirations. Clarifying this Five of Pentacles, we have expectation. So you had an expectation. Maybe you expected to stay in this job or this relationship long term and you got rejected, or you ended up having to leave someone out in the cold because you realized this shit ain't gonna work. Some of you guys had to kick somebody out. You feel me? So there's situations where you're gonna have to move forward. You're gonna have a raise in your finances, but everybody can't go with you. Somebody gotta be left out in the cold, and these are these people who weighed you down. These are these people who had no problem putting their problems onto you and expecting you to figure it out. That's what that expectation is. You may have expected you helping them to help them help themselves. And no, they just wanted you to be in a codependent dynamic with them so that they can be enabled. Okay? Some people don't want to help themselves. They don't want to come out from the cold. All right? So the card that we have clarifying, I guess we can say this Queen of Cups and this Two of Pentacles is the main male. So because this Queen of Cups is focusing on her own well-being, she's mothering herself, her finances, and her home, she has a masculine that's coming in, a main male. That's going to bring some type of balance. And how do I know that? Because clarifying that, we have the marriage card. So there's definitely a main male that's coming in for this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands that we have here. That's going to bring some type of balance to her life. And this is as a result of course, loving yourself first and moving forward, right? So clarifying this Queen of Wands, we have poverty. So yeah, I feel like this Queen of Wands probably been, started from the bottom, now we here type of energy. This is somebody that has been through some shit and that pulled themselves out of it. They have been burdened, weighed down, and had a lot of baggage, but they pulled themselves out of this, and because of that, it's like rags to riches type of energy, in my opinion. This person is lucky. This person is standing in their power. This person is moving forward ambitiously and expecting to get what it is that they deserve. And I already told y'all, you got raising money here. You've been working your ass off. Some of you guys could have very well been dealing with somebody that is in poverty now as well, as a result of you moving forward or leaving them out in the cold. So clarifying this High Priestess and the Four of Wands, we have occupation. So more work here. So again, a lot of you guys have been working your ass off, and some of you guys have put in a lot of work dedication into an actual relationship in your happy home life as well. For the majority of you guys, you've been single. You've been working on yourself, working on your business and your finances, and Spirit is going to be bringing in somebody else to help along with that. But clarifying this occupation, in the Seven of Wands energy, we have the imprisonment. So if there is somebody that tried to steal from you, I told y'all we got a thief here. This person could have tried to steal from you physically. They may have tried to steal your money. They may have tried to steal your time. If this was a job, maybe they weren't paying you for your job. They weren't paying you for the things that you were doing. Maybe you, like I tell people all the time, I worked for Walmart some years ago, a long time ago. And I was signed in as a cashier, but that's not what I was doing. I was working layaway. This is when layaway first came back. I literally learned layaway and had to train other people. I was working front end. I was working customer service, and I was getting paid for a cashier. And it was all because I didn't have on my description that my work hours were open availability. But they were still utilizing me during the time that I was there. So it was like I wasn't getting paid for my time. That's a thief. You understand what I'm saying? This imprisonment card could very well suggest that somebody could be going to jail. Now, somebody could very well be trying to steal some shit and going to jail or getting locked up. Could be in regards to work. Maybe somebody was stealing on the job. But I feel like for some of you guys, like I just said about this Walmart experience, these people stole my energy, time, and efforts. So karmic law is going to step in because I deserve to get my just due. You feel what I'm saying? So they could very well, somebody could be feeling imprisoned as a result of not doing right by you, in other words. So, clarifying this page of swords, we have main female. So we have a couple here. We got main female and main male. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have a person coming in for you as a result of you moving forward from a situation. And because this person is coming in for this main female, she has other people watching. It's probably this person, this Seven of Swords person that tried to get away with lying, cheating, deceiving, and, doing stupid shit. And ain't nothing you can do about that because this is a dead situation. This is people, places, and things that were burdensome, that weighed you down. I feel like some of you guys are literally having to move out of a situation, like move homes. Or you're pushing somebody out, you're leaving them out in the cold. And you're just focusing on what it is that you deserve. And as a result of that, that's what you're bringing in. Somebody is going to get a long-term commitment partner as a result of moving forward. And that other person is going to be either in a jail or mentally stuck. And that's just that. So we got a few cards that flew out. Bottom of the deck, we got ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. What the fuck I just said? Y'all are nurturing yourselves. You're moving forward from situations that no longer serve you, and you're waiting for what it is that you deserve. You're not settling, which is why this main male and this marriage card is here. This Queen of Cups, this Queen of Wands is a feminine that knows her worth. She's very driven, passionate, and emotionally balanced, and she's going to focus on what it is that that she wants to grow until it comes in. So that's what's happening. Y'all are ascending to a higher level of commitment. You're preparing for this union, and you know that it's coming in for you. Now let's see what we got. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. I mean, two cards saying the same shit. Healing the inner child, growth. So what did I say? This Queen of Cups is focused on healing herself. She's been through a lot of shit. And now, because of her going into her cocoon, taking that time to be in that hangman position and seeing things clearly, even though it was a delay around her finances, possibly other things in her life, she's going to be coming out of that situation evolved. It's going to bring long-term commitment in marriage, and it's also going to heal those childhood traumas and inner issues. We have abundance here. Look at that. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. This person is going to get what it is that they deserve as a result of this toil and labor, this hard work and dedication. Okay? There's nothing for you to fear right now. This was all a test. And you passed. If you decided to continue to move forward, to release burdens, baggage of the past, to let people go that no longer serve your highest good, to leave situations out in the cold, you will get this abundance. You will be evolving to the next level. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Listen, Spirit is going to be bringing in some good ass blessings for y'all, and I keep hearing this shit. Y'all gonna be going on vacations. This is a palm tree. This shit says security, stability. There is going to be abundance, security, and stability in your life because you've decided to keep a positive mindset regardless of the shit you've been through. People really put a lot on you, and you still was like, it's all good. I know God got was, you know what I mean? I know what God has for me is for me. Even though this person may have betrayed you, backstabbed you, treated you disrespectfully, lied to you, communicated very harsh. You got over those situations by growing. You didn't even try to seek revenge. And as a result of that, Spirit is like, all right, you passed the test. I'm going to give you all the abundance that you can get in this life. Yo heaven here on earth. We have the boat. Receiving what you need. Come on, Spirit. Progression. Arriving. moving on, closure issues. So you did not decide to like I said, you didn't seek revenge. You decided to close this out by healing, by moving forward, by getting what it is that you deserve. So now you're going to receive these things. I mean, this is a beautiful reading. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So that's what you did. You put a mirror on yourself. You didn't even blame this person. You was like, look, let me look at why I attracted somebody or multiple people who used me, who wanted to put their burdens on me, who overweight me with their problems. Why did I do that? Because our relationships reflect our wounds. So you had childhood traumas. Maybe you stayed in relationships for too long because you had abandonment issues. You just wanted to be loved. Once you realize these things about yourself, you heal, you grow, you evolve. And then you bring in somebody that actually loves themselves as much as you love yourself. And we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. That's this Page of Swords. This person sees this main female moving forward, no longer putting up with their bullshit, and now they miss this person. But you're moving on. You got all the stuff that you need coming in for you. So why would you go back to that? I don't really see the need. I don't even see the need to move anything else from that deck. I'm not saying shit else because that's the only negative I see here. So to me, it's like, yeah, you guys have been tested. And if you separated yourself from somebody, continue to move forward because you're going to be moving into a higher level of commitment as a result. Look at that. As soon as I say that shit, worth the wait is here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yes, you may have been through some bullshit. You may have had to separate from a partner that didn't, do you right. But know that as a result of that, Spirit is going to be bringing in your divine counterpart, is what I'm hearing. And this is a result of you healing and knowing that what is for you is worth the wait. So you could be tested by new people coming in. Everything that looks good ain't good for you. You could be very attracted to this person, and they could be straight a test. You feel what I'm saying? To see if it is you're going to wait for what it is that you actually deserve. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition at this time. We got a few more cards that flew. I don't want to take all of those. I thought it was one. It was like three. We got one flipped over. Look at that. That's the one I was looking for. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there is somebody that's coming in, if they aren't already here. And she said, if I let you, would you take me for granted? It's far much more than you can manage. So it's like you're getting to know someone new and you're just wanting to trust. You're hoping that, she said, hoping we can be honest. Promise that you won't let me fall. So it's like you want to fall in love again, but you just don't want to fall. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like whoever it is that's coming in is worth the wait. And unfortunately, you had to go through a bunch of bullshit in order for you to get this love. But as it says, when you reveal your innermost selves to this person, your bond is going to get stronger. It's going to deepen. So I feel like this is the person that's coming in. This is that security, that, you know what I mean, that person that you're going to be evolving with to a new level of commitment, that union that you've been preparing for. Bottom of the deck, we have finances and career. Yeah, and that's where y'all been focused. I told you, you coming up as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Even though I don't see the Queen of Pentacles here, this is somebody that is emotionally balanced, focusing on what it is that drives them. So that's what you guys have been doing. You've been closing out cycles. You've been, working on your occupation. And, some of you guys have just been working your asses off, to be honest. Let's see what we got from the life purpose deck. See, I got cards flipped over. I didn't even see that. Environmentalists. Some of you guys are needing to get out in nature and to just ground yourself, period. It says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. But when I see this card, I feel like there's, a need to ground. A need for you to see things clearly. A need to get out in nature. And it's just also a need for you to know that you are here to help others, to teach, to protect, to heal. We got oracle cards here. Some of you guys are, seers, like psychics. You have the gift for discernment. You're a clairvoyant. We got the high priestess here, so I already know that this is true for you. Some of you guys are needing to get your own decks. We got oracle cards here. You can discern answers for not only other people, but for yourself. So get you a deck. These are the 2 decks that I started with. The 3 decks, because the life purpose, the romance, as well as the angel therapy deck are my 3 original decks, and I have not replaced them yet. They're worn as fuck. I love these cards. And we got nutrition here. Some of you guys are needing to eat healthier. Others of you actually know how to cook, and people love your food. So if you've been wondering if going into business for yourself around cooking is something that you should do, you should definitely be doing that. Others of you are just needing to eat more vegetables and fruit so that you can boost your energy, okay? The card basically says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills, so you need to cook. Bottom of the deck, we got music. Some of you guys are connecting to music. Maybe you actually write music. Maybe music is just motivating for you when you're cooking. Some people like to work and listen to music. It's definitely motivating for me. The card says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So just imagine this person in the kitchen listening to music while they cook. That's healing you, and the food is healing. It's like when you making things with positive energy and you dancing while you doing it, all of that vibration is in those things. All that we are is vibration, as well as the things that we connect ourselves with. Okay? So it's very positive that you are putting that into your food for those of you that cook. So I like that energy for you. Let's see what the angels have to say, and then we're going to close this out with a true love card and 2 yes or no's from our pendulum. So don't forget to focus on those guys. Alright, I hope that you resonated with this reading. We don't have a lot of people on the live tonight, but shout out to those who are viewing live. I appreciate you. If you get nervous, focus on service. Yep. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And know the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So, just going back to that example of those of you who need to cook. It's like maybe you work a full-time job, but you love cooking and people will pay you for your fucking food. You need to not be nervous about going into business for yourself and know that the service that you provide is going to bring in those finances. Like the card says, how can I make the world a better place? You conduct healing work by your culinary skills. You make the world a better place by cooking. And maybe people like to listen to the music that you got. Somebody might be getting a food truck. That's what popped in my head. Just imagine a whole bunch of people lined up beside your food truck. And you popping with your music and you getting it popping, and you know that the law of attraction is going to take care of your needs, because as soon as the first person say, this tastes good, 1,000 people behind them going to hear that shit, and they're going to be like, what did you get? Oh, I want that too. Let me get that. Shout out to my homegirl, Nuki. She live in my neighborhood. She's not even my homegirl. I say that, but she babysitted me. To be honest with you, she's a family friend, but her and her daughter cook. And she made some salmon lasagna and bought some over here for my dad earlier. I said, oh, hell no. You're not going to bring some food over here for him and not give it. I ate some of it. She needs to be on that food truck. I can't wait to see her tomorrow morning at the bus stop, because this is something that I'm saying. Like, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. I had to fight my baby for this salmon lasagna tonight. Righteous tried to eat my food. It was that good. Bottom of the deck, we have indigo. The person you're inquiring about is a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. That is you. You're this intuitive and natural-born leader, and you're just needing to believe in yourself and to go into service. How can you make the world a better place? Boom. Focus on that and do it. This is something that you may have been wanting to do since childhood or a past life. Okay? So let's go ahead and get us a message from our True Love deck, our SoulRebelNation True Love deck, and then we're going to close this thing out with our pendulum questions. I hope you guys have 2 yes or no questions. I always say I'm going to try to get this reading below 30 minutes, and then I talk my ass off. I don't know how to shut up. And for those of you who still want Spirit Bath, Sage, Palo Santo, or my crystal packs, I still don't have them on the website. It's just been so much going on in my life. I haven't had a chance to get them up there. But they are still available. If you would like to purchase, just DM or email me and I'll get it out to you, okay? All the prices and everything are on the Instagram. Let's see what we have for my true love, because it definitely looks like you guys are manifesting that worth the wait marriage and all that here. I want you by my side. Whoever this true love is somebody that is going to want you by their side, period. It's like, please know that I want you here. Relax, I'm here for you. So masculine's watching. This is your feminine telling you to relax. And for the feminines watching, you want this masculine to know that you're also going to be there for them. Our love is sacred. So this isn't going to be just some fly-by-night type of situation. It is going to be a sacred union, which is why marriage is coming up, as well as the Four of Wands. Could very well be you manifesting your true twin situation after our karmic. My feelings for you are clear. So whoever this true love is, they're going to be very clear about how they feel about you. And I feel like the more you get to know this person, it's going to be very obvious. Your bond is going to deepen. Homie, lover, friend. To me, this is a perfect relationship because you want somebody that you can be friends with as well as lovers, right? So you're manifesting a true love that is going to be a homie, lover, friend type of situation. Let's make this official. Like I said, we got marriage and worth the wait here. This is definitely a long-term commitment in marriage. I love it. Bottom of the deck, I've never met anyone like you. This true love is, this person wants you by their side. It's going to be a very committed, loving, trusting type of relationship. And it's something that was worth the wait. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have been single for a while. You may have separated, been married. Whether it was a long-term commitment or an actual marriage, you have been waiting for something. And look, I cut the deck and a new love will change your life here. So a lot of you guys are needing to know that this is not a past person. This is something new. Even if it is somebody that you may have dated in the past, it's not that past person that lied, cheated, deceived. Maybe this is somebody that you maybe didn't get a long-term commitment with. You know, maybe y'all just went on a couple of dates a long time ago or some shit like that. I literally cut this card keeps coming out. A new love will change your life. All I did was cut the deck to put the cards back. And that's just that. This is new energy. This person is going to want long-term commitment in marriage. Let's make this official. Yeah, they're not going to play no games. They know they're going to be clear about their feelings, and that came out as well. So let's go ahead and close this reading out with our pendulum, guys. I really do hope that it resonates. Please leave me some feedback in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and share with someone you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. If you want a private, everything is below in the description box. And don't forget to follow at SoulRebelNation on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Clubhouse. We will be on Clubhouse tomorrow and Thursday. Tuesdays are dedicated to ancestral downloads and mediumship readings. And Thursdays, I like to do love and romance general spreads, okay? So make sure you follow us over there. All right, guys, hopefully that was enough time for you to focus on your first question. Go ahead and do so now. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or no to their first question, Spirit, for the highest good? It's a yes. I couldn't even get my prayer out. It's a yeah. It's a hell yeah for some of y'all. I feel like that was a question you've been wanting to ask for a while. So let's focus on your second one. All right, Spirit, yes or no to their second question for the highest good. It's another yes. Y'all got somebody that's saying don't doubt our love. So if this question was about a specific person, this person really doesn't want you to doubt this connection. And you shouldn't, is what I'm feeling, okay? So before I talk my ass off anymore, we're 44 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and close this thing out. I really do appreciate everyone watching. If you resonate with anything, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. I love to read and respond to your feedback. And once again, if you like a private, everything is below. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or evening. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.